goodness. Does a Kratos. And host is made. We'll dog jam it just for fun. And you guys can RPS when you are ready.
RPS, huh? It's been a while.
Indeed.
Alright, you first came in.
I already did it. I'm waiting on you, Vin.
Oh, I'm looking at the major channel. There's a lot of channels in here. Alright, here we go. We brush off the old enter key button. Oh, I hit shift. Okay. But it's undefeated still. So what do I get to choose from? I always win. I should know this by now.
Yeah, it's pinned in the channel. If you are team 1, you get to ban first, and you choose your side order. Team 2 will pick first and choose map order.
I guess we're gonna pick first.
All right, then Cayman, what would you like to ban?
Mustafar.
We're gonna ban Dagobah.
We'll ban Balmora.
And we're gonna ban Mos Eisley.
Aussie. All right, and your pick then.
We're gonna go ahead and pick Jabba's CW CTF.
All right, and Cayman.
Dude, GCW CTF.
All right, and your side.
We'll start white.
And Ven, would you like Jabba or Utapau first?
Great question there, Doves.
Thank you.
Jabba's and Utapau. Brown fur. So that I want. I want my map first, so Jabba's first. Yeah.
Jabba's first. All right. I will start the server in a second. It'll be UC versus PB. I'll DM you guys the passwords. And good luck. Have fun.
Good luck,
Good luck.
man.
Good luck, man.
Thanks,
Thanos. All right. Some Jabba's Utapau, the complete kind of opposites of maps as you.
Yeah,
say.
so honestly, it most likely will come down to who wins on Jabba's more than likely, unless one team just dominates on Utapau, which I don't think will happen. I think PB is honestly going to do fine on Utapau. I don't see them losing by more than 2 caps overall in the Utapau's combined. I could be proven wrong, though.
Do you think it was a mistake to let Jabba's in? It's a map where I think that UC is going to be really strong on.
I know PB has historically done very well on Balmora, but Stud just gets so much respect for his Balmora play at the moment that a lot of people are just banning it out first him every time. Same thing for Mustafar as well, so they're just banning Stud basically here. Whether that was the right ban or not for their own team, I am not sure actually.
Let me start this good old prediction here. UC.
Yeah, let's see how many PB fans are in the chat, how many UC fans we got in the chat.
We can do 15 minutes since we haven't even.
Yeah, that's fine.
Gotten there.
Granted, 15 minutes. If Jabba does start, that could be I could give you.
Jabba's can be a quick map, but.
Yeah, it should be okay.
I'm sure we'll be waiting on someone to join the server for an hour.
Classic Battlefront action.
The server is up already, though. Maybe I should have put on 10 minutes.
I shall join the server.
Nice, nice. That would be nice if my co-caster joined.
I got your back, man. Don't worry about me. I'm not gonna troll and not join the server as the caster, only as a player, of course.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
You can't dodge as a caster, but as a player, you just dodge the whole time, obviously.
Very understandable. Yeah, my problem with Jabba's is it's a map where the team that wins is always going to get 3 caps. So
yeah, I agree. So if they were gonna pick Utapau, which seemed like was a part of their plan, maybe Dagobah was the other one, but they got banned, obviously.
I mean, UC has pretty much permabanned Dago and Moss, so I think they were pretty confident that Udo was going to be the map coming through.
Okay. Cayman would have investigated at least a little bit and known what was going to happen for sure. Yeah, letting Jabba opens is questionable just because PB is strong at Balmora. But then again, and I don't really. It's tough, but we'll see how it pans out. They could come out strong on this white side. They did go white side first here. Keep in mind. Mm-hmm. If they get a strong start, get that top control, Iceman pulls out his jet eventually. It could be looking good for them. You know, it's not impossible.
Yeah, they're definitely going to need a strong start. I think it's going to be really tough once Stud, Ben, and Sparks get top control.
Those boys with those death packs, those they're going to be walling
you out. And that NG damage. Also, here's an interesting question for you. So Sparks and Ben are both NYC players, but Stud obviously is a Illinois player. So you think Illinois overall helps their team with this lineup? Or is it would be stronger for them to...
Probably, if they were NYC, they'd be better, I think, yeah.
Because, Sparks and Van don't get a huge ping to...
So, if it was Zemo and Stud, not Sparks...
Yeah, if it's Zemo and Stud in the lineup, and whoever's...
Illinois is the play, but I think New York's actually the play if it's Sparks and Van and Stud.
Alright. So, countered and server pick here. One of the few Illinois matches we see in this... Actually, we see a few, I guess, Illinois matches in this D1.
It's just that they have such a... PB has such a tough wall to climb on this job. So we are about to start here.
Indeed.
I'll try to let you know who to swap unless you can do that by yourself.
Oh, I should be able to figure it out.
Okay.
Nobody's... Are we all on the right team? No, Stud is on the wrong team and Ice is on the wrong team.
Yeah.
Alright. And we should be good now then. Let me try to get my health bar thing.
Okay. That'd be nice.
And nice, it's working. And we're gonna get this jolly old not that one, this one. We're gonna get a crosshair in here.
So
I'm testing this. It's literally just a picture that I put on OBS and try to line it up with where it is in the game. So please let me know what you guys think of this.
Do you think UC is gonna designate a flanker, or just do the new strat you came up with that is just last one in the tunnel goes flank, or do you think they're gonna designate like their strongest flanker to the flank?
I think they're gonna have. I feel like Ben's gonna say, "Let me flank." Oops,
okay.
Oh no, Sparks.
Is he going? I can't tell.
No, he's backing up.
Okay. He's go right. He knows where he spawned us. A little bit of advantage, but we'll let it fly.
All right, here we go. Cayman is going to be trying to do the quab det. And
the quab det.
Looks like Sparks is on that flank.
So Sparks, Ben probably called that he's gonna flank, and then Sparks is like, "No, dog, you're bad."
Yeah, those nades weren't able to connect on anybody, but Scout's gonna get the first kill.
Big from Scout.
And Sparks got past the det. They are kind of letting him get towards this 5 here. Cayman is gonna come back for him, but Ben gets a double kill. That's double for long too. And now Cayman is trapped sandwiched. He doesn't get Ben with that det. It just goes a bit far.
Cayman just needs to stay alive here, but he will
not. And his team's not going to get stairs control either.
Ben with the 3K. So Scout ended up getting that kill, and they weren't able to win that 2v1 on Vendetta. I'm not sure what happened exactly, but that hurts.
Yeah, and they don't have stairs control either here. And Ven is already on that long flank. He's gonna try to cause some damage there from long haul, get some poke damage. Stud got hit to 2% health there. He was able to stay alive. They weren't able to finish him off.
He got that. They got a pixel damage shot on him, I guess.
Yeah, that was almost scary for him, as Scout is dealing with Ven on this flank.
So here on Brown's side, do you think it's fine to have 2 Spiral, 1 flanking down long, or do you think you attack from all 3 sides?
Ven just throws him a health pack. His deck gets caught on the door too. I think you have 2 and 1. I think it's the better option.
Because you want to keep top no matter what, right? And Stud with the big dead on Scout there.
Scout's gonna be down for long too. Stud is looking like, oh no, he's not looking to get aggressive.
Good trade from Cayman there. I believe that will stall this out here.
Wow. And they've got deads down. I mean, thing is for UC, they've got a ton of time still on the clock. They don't need to overforce this. They can kind of wait for Stud to come on that flank. The only problem is that eventually that flag is going to time out.
Yes, the Stud is coming up top here, and yeah, it takes 4 minutes for the flag to reset, I believe.
I'm kind of surprised that Stud didn't go for that flank.
I think he was thinking we need them guaranteed top control here, but yeah.
Maybe if Ven was more upstairs instead of towards that long haul, he would have won on the flank. But
yeah, I think that's right. Yeah.
They are now trying to just force it down this hallway here. PB just happy to have some death packs on the ground. Cayman does go down, Ice goes down, and that's going to be cap number 1.
A big one shot from Ven on the Cayman there.
That's a 1-0 score here for
Do you know
UC.
why is Sparks over here right now? What is this?
Not sure. I think he's just getting some packs, chilling.
Do you think this is like a sneaky play by him? Like, no one will expect him to come from here, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. There he is, he's showed up. Cayman is fighting him, and Sparks is going to win the fight. Ice will trade him out, though.
But you know Stud, he will just sit at the top of the spiral all game long.
Zemo, the crosshair is just an image that I posted or put in OBS. So let me know what you think.
Yeah, if anyone enjoys the new crosshair, please give some feedback in the chat.
Scout is gonna grab this flag here.
Big 1v1 here, but Vendetta with so much damage.
Ben gets the one shot. Cayman is still here to try to cut him off, but Cayman's got guys behind him. He's getting lit up. He is very low. Ben should be able to finish him off. The Stud's actually going to get the kill from behind.
Oh, it's well played by UC, using their numbers to their advantage. It's good of Ice to have this top spiral a little bit. Last time they got pushed so far back where if they died, it was immediate cap.
Ice will take down one, but Ben will make a quick spawn, so...
If Ice gets this kill, it's possible.
No, Ice goes down, and Cayman goes down too. It's just Scout here for 10 seconds.
Let's see what Scout can do. Yeah, I think he should have left that death pack there, but that's fine.
Yeah, they're going to get really aggressive here. Oh, he does get down the flag here.
Let's go,
Scout. He's get this flag here, and he's just trying to pull it away. His team has spawned in, and he gets a double kill.
Well played by Scout.
He is on 2% health, and Sven is still here. He gets a double in the spawn, so Scout is going to need to buy a lot more time for his team.
And that's exactly what he's doing right now.
Alright, I can reduce the transparency at some point. Cayman goes down too. The Sven is still causing so much problems in the spawn here. I mean, they don't have flag control, but...
And Scout's going to get 2v1'd here.
Yeah, Scout's gonna get dropped. He will make a pretty quick spawn. Ice is gonna make sure that he doesn't go down for long here. He's in a triple pinch, and he's gonna get dropped. It's just gonna be Cayman and Scout to try to hold this off now. Oh, that is really close. Scout was quite low from that. And they're probably just gonna charge this in. And Ven gets a triple kill.
It's been all Ven in the kill feed for UC so far. Let's see how many kills he's got. He's up at 12 kills. The next highest is 6.
Yeah, he is. He's kind of dominating right now.
He's showing he's the menace of Jabba's right now. Ice with a big kill on Ven. That'll slow down things a little bit here.
Yeah, ooh, that's a great death though from Sparks to answer back. And Stud is already pulling this flag through long haul. He does have Scout or Cayman in front of him.
Stud's got him cornered here.
Stud is kind of low. His debt is not gonna find anything through that window. PB in kind of scenarios where there are a lot of 1v1s right now, Stud is gonna back off and take this towards Spiral. And PB will just gonna let him go for that. They still got Ben on this flank too now. Ben is back.
Stud might just walk it in here. I don't know.
Scout does take down one, and I think Ice is back in, or Cayman's back in. Ice goes down. Stud's gonna back up though, so they're not deciding to push forward.
Ven's just killing everybody. I think Stud just walks it in here.
He's low. He goes down.
Oh my God! Scout again, but
should
not
be able to
enough.
get this in. There's another one here, and that's actually a TK, and Ben gets it in. Ben does get dropped, but the flag was already through. That was a 3-0 for UC.
And look
Ben
at the
with
dead eye.
13 dead eye.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of one shots.
16 and 4 on the KD. That's a performance.
Well, that's why they call him Big Daddy Vin.
Yeah, this man came to play today. I think 7 kills in 1 life was more than anybody else on the server had, right? Like total.
That's one of the more that's one of the more dominant Jobless performances I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Scout needs a swap.
All right.
But it's not impossible for PB. You know how Scout does it. He will get those caps and just like he can't be stopped when he has the flag in his hands on this map.
Well.
That's yeah. So I know something that Pictures told me is that basically connector controls everything on this map, so whoever ends up getting the connector control, I think wins the game here.
Well.
Do you think UC spawns all 3 street and just pushes up, or do you think they have maybe Spark spawn ramp and go for that flag or something like that?
I think they're just gonna spawn everybody on street. Maybe they'll send one up. I think Van likes to spawn up top sometimes, but
Okay.
I don't know.
We will be seeing the first person goat Sparks this map.
Indeed, indeed. This first person sniping cannot be stopped.
So I believe when Sparks has played, have they lost the match with Sparks? I'm not sure if they have.
I think they played their first match with Sparks against Highness and lost.
Oh, okay. I think that's correct, yeah.
Stud is going to be up top calm. We know that he likes to play in the
You
spot.
know where he's going.
To get into the spot here.
It's so strong.
And you need Darkies to kind of clear him out, but if you're not getting kills, you're not going to get to the Darkie.
UC is such a strong start here.
Yeah, Sparks is set up in that top spawn. He's going to spot one on the street. He actually gets him taken down. He spots another, came towards the spawn. He's getting shot at from 2 different people, but he's managing to stay alive. He gets another kill for himself.
The first person goat can't be stopped right now.
Well, he is zooming in, so it's kind of canceling it out, but...
I don't know, does it change? Is the
Sparks
first
gets another kill.
The first person goat.
And Van is looking like he wants to push. Sparks does finally get taken down. Scout gets a little bit caught on the reload, but Van's not able to hit the shot, so it's not going to matter. And Scout with a big double is going to get this flag towards connector.
Nice. Stud does answer back on Ice Bet there. And Scout is just running it here.
Yeah,
you know how Scout
he's gonna
does
actually try to go towards ramp. If his team can kind of slow down Stud, I don't know where anybody spawned for.
Do they know where Scout is? I'm not sure.
His team, I mean, somebody's got to come back and check at this point. And they've definitely spotted him on the main map.
Okay, they know. He's running.
But I mean, he can buy a lot of time here. Maybe needs to get a slightly different angle. Fen is closing in on him. And oh, it's an NG too. He is just gonna get dropped.
That's the one thing he was not expecting.
He was not ready for the NG to be there, and he's gonna get taken down.
And that's hard to be ready for.
But Cayman is all the way up here in this really good position. He can cause a lot of problems for UC. Especially with Ven being on the NG, Ven kind of can't answer back. If Cayman can take down Stud, Stud does get the kill though. But Ice getting a double means...
It's going to be Iceman versus Stud here, and Stud does punish him.
Well, Stud getting a huge double, slow things down. Scout is still in, but he's not in a spot to help at the moment. He does take down Stud though.
Yeah, and he has Stud for long as well. So
yeah, that's Stud down for long, and Ben and Sparks are both on street. Scout's gonna get this up ramp, but he's once again gonna be in that kind of 1-on-2, 1-on-3 position.
Yeah, Stud will spawn a ramp for sure.
And he's not checking if Stud spawned behind him. And looks like Stud was up towards that front door, that room, whatever it's called.
Yeah, he got that further up spawn, yeah.
And Cayman does take down Sparks at the flag spawn. Stud does have it down pretty far down ramp, so it's not really much.
Cayman, big flank from Cayman here.
Cayman's able to slow them down, but since his team was dropped, they weren't able to get too much pressure off of it. Sven is still on that NG. He's trying to control the front spawn. He is just going to get taken down. Scout is quite low. He needs to heal up here. He's going to be able to do so with the safety of his CP there.
Yeah, I guess Ben's going NG here just to try to get connector control or cover their front spawn. It hasn't really worked too well for him. He's just trading, basically.
Yeah, the Rebels actually have 9 more kills than Empire does so far. It might not really feel like that, but it's kind of dominant in kills so far.
They haven't really gotten that Metroid set up all game, though, keep in mind.
Yeah.
So they're about to now, though.
No players to follow. Oh no, it didn't switch on spawn.
Oh, you might have to leave. You might have to leave and rejoin then.
It should switch on next spawn, I think.
Okay. Sometimes it never switches. I've had that happen to me before.
That's only warm up. There we go.
Okay, nice.
Fun game.
But yeah, UC does have that Metroid setup I was talking about earlier.
Wow. Stud is gonna have to back off though here. As Scout gets a double, that's gonna be Sparks down for long. Van should have made, but if they try to push Stud early enough, they will be able to. And we've got a Darky out here too. Ice is gonna be getting in,
and they zerg him down there.
And Van is up on top of these rafters, but he has been already spotted, and he's gonna get taken down.
Well played, and Scout's bringing this flag connector. See what they can do here.
The Stud and Sparks are coming from ramp side.
Yeah. That Darky's gonna be on the street spawn. If Vin spawns street, he could be a dead.
Yeah, I think Ice gets 1, Ice gets 2. It's just
if they take down this Wookiee, they can run this. He can run this.
Scout has 5 seconds to make this.
If they don't get that God spawn, I think he's got it.
Yeah, he should be able to, even if they do ISIS right there to try to train it in.
So close.
And Stud gets a double kill. What a huge double. He's gonna get out of there. And he's going to be able to drop this down too. Cayman is behind, but he's not able to get there in time. Stud gets it dropped down.
So close. 1 second was the difference there.
Yeah, I think they just needed Ice to just try to run behind Scout there, and that's probably a cap.
Big double.
They will get a huge double for long, though, and Scout will get this flag control. There's just Sparks alive at top ramp, but he's got an angle on the flagger, but he doesn't hit it. Oof.
Cayman's fighting Sparks up at ramp here as well, yeah.
And Cayman's going to win that fight. Sparks is going to be down for long. It's just going to be on to Stud and Van here. And looks like they both spawned up. But
yeah,
that Wookiee Van took down 1 already. Scout is running as far away from this Wookiee as he can.
Yeah, he's not going to challenge that Wookiee.
Oof. That's a great shot there from Van. And Stud is on that Wookiee now too. So we got a double Wookiee and 1 sniper here for
double Wookiee. That's interesting. Stud will switch back to sniper though, but
Ice is gonna take down Sparks though. It's actually just 2 Wookiees in. I wonder if Ice could. Oh no, Van hits a huge shot onto.
And Cayman's got his Darky up now too. That could change things here.
Yeah, if Van hadn't gotten that kill on Ice, Ice would have gotten really far. But Stud's gonna get a double kill. I think that's both of them down for long. It's just Ice. Oh, and he gets taken down. Great shot there from Stud.
Yeah, triple kill from Stud. Just strong fragging coming out. And typically, Stud would probably prefer to be the guy not having the
Oh,
flag
that's a
here.
good nade. It's not gonna do any damage actually. Oh, I think it was a bug nade.
Okay.
That's unfortunate. I don't
Maybe
know. That was weird looking.
Was he on the other side of the droid though, or no?
Yeah, Stud's gonna take down. No, it looks like it. I think the nade just bugged for some reason.
Iceman loves.
I don't even
things.
think Stud was aiming for Ice on that shot, but he gets him. I think that's 2 down for long. It's just Scout.
If Scout goes down, it's a cap.
As Scout does take down the flagger though. Then
He's gonna try and do this.
Yeah, he's not gonna be able to make it. That Wookiee is just too slow.
He's gonna have to go for kills here. He's 2 shocks, I believe, right?
He's 50% health exactly, and now he's got 100 health. He's 10 out of 800 health. He gets taken down finally. Sparks is still here though.
Sparks is here.
And Cayman doesn't. I don't know if he didn't notice him or what, but there's still another sniper to help defend, and this flag should get reset. That was almost scary.
It was definitely scary.
And Stud taken down means they should be able to get flag control. The Ren is top pawn, so if they try to move anywhere with this flag, they're gonna need to clear him out first.
This game, Scout's been doing so much flag work for his team, but just hasn't worked out. It's gotten really close a few times, but
Yeah.
But this is the worst side, and honestly, they're doing fine right now.
Oh. Now one is on top of this flag spawn area. It's kind of a tricky angle to deal with. Cayman wasn't able to hit the shot the first time. He's
this is so difficult for Cayman right now. He does do it.
Here. Still has Stud in front of him though. He's got to be very careful about peeking the Stud sniper. 1 pixel too far to the side, and Stud's gonna hit the shot.
Cayman's thinking about going for that top connector guy or going for Stud here.
And in the meantime, Ven is spawned in, but Ven is taken down off of that respawn. Oof. And it looks like that's a triple kill here from
Stud
PP.
will have long.
Yeah, Sparks is top ramp, but Sparks is going to have one behind him. And he's going to get taken down. Ven is on that Wookiee. He's in a spot to play defense, but that's all he's going to be able to do for now. But the flag hasn't been touched yet. Scout getting dropped means that flag is going to go nowhere.
They're so used to having Scout run flag where if Scout dies, that's pretty much GG for PB right now.
Stud is going to take down Cayman on his flag.
He kills that Starkey. He might be home free.
Oh,
he might be Scout free.
It's going to be close. I don't think he's going to make it.
I don't think he has enough in it. I don't think he's got stamina, right?
He's not going to be able to get this in, but he is at the hangar entrance. He gets to these tables here.
That's a very annoying spot to deal with.
Sparks gets one, Stud gets another, but Ice gets a huge double kill from the front, and Ven is in nowhere.
What a risky spawn from Iceman, but it works out.
It worked out. The flag is going to reset. We'll see if Ven just wants to try to push up and get the pillar's control. He's going to try to get towards Medroid, but Scout will take him down.
Yep, Scout was there. And Stud's trying to get this flag here, but it's gonna be so difficult with so many people looking at him.
Yeah,
he
he's
does
got
take down one though.
Darky on the flag too, so he's gonna use a nade to try to push Ice back, but he wants to try to take this peek. Oh, Ice.
That nade got him actually.
I think Ice maybe thought that went a bit farther, and
Stud's trying to get this all the way to hangar.
he's gonna get it towards the hangar, but they are gonna all be here. See if one spawned up this time.
These collisions are so hard to deal with in this situation.
Yeah. He's gotta be careful. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. That's not the spot shoot. I was literally about to say he's gotta be careful that he doesn't fall into that spot.
That's a KJC moment.
That's exactly what he does. We'll see if Ven actually tries to touch this. Is Ven gonna go for this touch?
He is. Here. Oh no.
Oh, no, flag reset anyway. I think that actually kind of saved his life.
You think he would have got stuck too if he could touched it?
I think so.
That would have been interesting.
You could probably grab it without.
Yeah, like you barely touch it, you know. Yeah.
The rebels have the flag for now.
Ooh, Iceman will get short, I believe, but it'll be close.
No. Oh, but Cayman comes in from
Cayman
behind and takes down
swooping
Stud.
in. He wasn't able to get the double kill there.
Yeah, he missed a few shots and he got caught on the destroyed Helltroid. Scout is now just alone versus Sparks here. The spawn is going to be coming in just a second though, so
He's
Ice and
nading him
Cayman
out.
will be in. Ven takes down Ice on the respawn though. Ice will probably be forced to spawn back here. Just gonna allow oh,
That was
Scout.
a huge
I
kill on
don't
that.
think Scout was aiming for Stud.
Yeah, that was crazy. I didn't even see how he even hit him, to be honest.
It looked like he was aiming for Sparks and just Stud was somewhere behind him.
A little bit of turtling coming out from PB here. They don't really have a choice though.
Yeah, if they're confident in their brown side Uda, they can maybe just play to contain here, but they're gonna need to have a good Jabas if
They're gonna need to go 1-for-1 on Jabas or even win Jabas, I believe. It's just Iceman up right now. He's gonna have to do a lot of work here, and he's backing up.
Yeah, he does have a few seconds till his teammates are in. They are gonna be in before this flag can get capped, and that's a big kill on the Sparks. He's gonna go for he can't quite nade the flag because his teammates buy it, and Scout and
they get a full clear here.
They're gonna get a touch here too.
And he's bringing it to connector
take
immediately.
it straight towards connector. Yeah, it looks like he should be able to get here. I think he just needs to go for it.
He's just watching for that top arena guy. He barely gets by him.
Almost got caught. Taking a little bit too long to
Scout
get there.
with a long kill on Sparks. It's only be 2 up for UC here. This could be a cap.
Dark in the face. There's only 2 snipers to try to force this, but the Wookiee goes
it's
down
only
already.
1 up. It's up to Stud to stop
They
this.
should be able to get this. They need to make sure they're training it, and that's
Hold up, where's Stud at? Stud's at the new
mid.
flag.
He's gonna go for flag. I don't think he's gonna be able to make it past though, but he will get a touch.
Oh, that was weird. He's on the run.
Yeah, he's took a long time to do that. Scout was gonna be respawning,
and Cayman is there.
Down anyway.
Getting that cap in that last minute there is so huge for PB. The momentum will be on their side going to the next
Yeah,
map
that's
here.
a double kill there for Cayman too. Ben is up top con, but he's taken down, and that should be the end of the map.
I think it takes about 18-ish seconds, something like that, if you run straight up ramp, but it's too late.
We'd have to ask pictures.
Yeah, do we have pictures in the chat right now, or no? Sometimes he's there.
I don't think so. I haven't seen him at all. He's usually typing if he's here.
Yeah.
Typing about this flag pathing.
Indeed. He's just like, go there.
Classic pictures.
Alright, let's check out the scores here. Dominant performance from Stud, but just didn't convert into a cap.
Now.
And just solid all-around performances just from PB, especially Scout, fragging out that hard when you're running flag as hard as he did. Good stuff to Scout there.
It's really other than Stud, the kills where it went from 17 to 23, so he was kind of a bit above everybody else, but the other 5 were kind of in that same area.
Yeah, but I think
not
PB
able to get the kills.
I think PB, if they ride off that momentum of a last-minute cap, they could turn this match around here for sure. It will be hard on brown side, but if they can just play it smart, don't try to win 3-0 necessarily, just try to win 2-1. Close that gap even further into your brown side Udapau, which is so strong. They could take this match.
Cayman, Sparks, Fen, Ice.
And then if you're UC right now, you're just thinking, let's end this now. Is what they're probably thinking. They're probably thinking, let's end this.
Alright, let's try with slightly reduced opacity here. How's that crosshair look for the stream? A little bit better?
It looks fine to me. So I guess people are saying it needs to be slightly. It was too non-transparent. Like they didn't like that. I guess they were saying.
Yeah, I made it more transparent.
Okay.
Better than the first. All right.
I guess that's good. I guess they like being able to see more. Maybe I'm not sure.
I think having the crosshair kind of see where people are aiming is really nice.
Yeah, I agree.
The only problem is it's a bit close to the falling thing, which unfortunately I can't do anything about. Well,
yeah, it's just because the crosshairs. Yeah. All right.
I can't see it in my game. I can only see it on OBS. So you guys are gonna have to kind of tell me. how it looks. Bester says
Be
it's worth
interesting.
keeping. That's good to know. Thank you, Bester.
Iceman's on the flank here for PB.
Yeah, came in a scout on those NGs trying to push up ramp. Nades are coming. Who's playing? Okay, Stud is on the sniper. I think he just tagged his teammate in the back.
I believe that is correct.
I think Ven tanked it though. And that's a great det from Ven. I mean,
But Iceman's here.
Yeah,
they
Ben
can
had
check for Iceman.
Ben had a huge first. Jabba's though, if he can continue that performance, he's already gotten one. And oh, he almost fell down the rank up here. He is gonna drop.
It's just stud up for UC. Actually, Sparks is coming.
Alive. He made that spawn. Yeah. They do know where he is though. Now he's kind of in a 1v3.
Sparks is trying to, and he just rolls into him.
Yeah, Sparks not much of a choice down. I think he maybe should have just tried to back up and hold stairs, but I guess going for it, they don't have the flag yet, so
they do need to eventually take down this flagger.
Yeah, and Stud does get dropped. I think Stud might be down for long, actually.
The Stud will be down for long. It will be a 3v2 situation for PB here.
But the flag is far away, so they should be able to stall out for him unless they, just get really aggressive.
Cayman's even dropping for packs here. He's saying we're going for the long game, and Cayman's on his way now.
Yeah, they're just going to let Stud respawn. They're going to take this 3v3. They're going to get control. They're just going to...
And Scout will be the one going long.
Oh, that's a det on the side of the wall there for Ice. Stud didn't see it, and he's now down.
5 seconds. 5 seconds. Ooh. And PB's kind of taking their time here. Big det from Ice. Not a kill, though.
Now, Ven is going to try to force them back. But not much. Just a little bit of poke damage getting traded. A little bit of det packs back and forth, but no kills so far.
So when a team plays like this, where they just retreat all the way back there, the long haul pressure isn't as important, obviously, because
yeah, it's more that other flank that you want. You could even, I mean, PB could even try to just pull everybody back up the spiral and send somebody through Rancor, but I think they're okay with stalling
this is fine. This is fine. This is definitely fine.
I don't think they're too worried about not being able to cap right away here.
They just need to make sure one of them does die to not lose top here.
Yeah.
Like, the person that needs to die here would be Scout, for instance, since he's the farthest away from the top.
Yeah, if Scout went down, he'd be kind of the best one, and he could just get a respawn, go for that flank. Because he's already kind of separated from the team. Ice tries to get aggressive, they both try to throw that.
And they're going to need to keep top here. Vendetta and Stud are going to go so aggressive here.
Cayman is up top. Try to get
big det from Cayman.
He's going to get one.
And it's a 1v1 between him and Stud here, actually.
Wait, Ven... Yeah, where's Ven going?
Ven came back.
Ven is now coming back. And Ven is now going back on that flank. Sparks is going to be spawning in. Ven is on the flank. It's just Sparks here. They could just 2v1 Sparks.
Where is Cayman's going back for packs?
It was just Sparks for 10 seconds.
They are playing this very controlled, very defensively, but maybe that's the play. They need to watch out for Ven here.
Yeah, I think that was a bit too defensively, though. I think you just gotta take that risk there. It's just Sparks defending.
And big dets, big trades coming out. It's gonna be a 2v2 at the top here.
Spiral. And Scout is now left 1v2. He's gonna be down for long. I think it's just
Stud is gonna push so hard here onto Cayman.
He doesn't even know which one's the flagger. I think he spotted it now, and Fly's gonna be in. Cayman did take down one, but Cayman's low and he gets dropped. They're going to need to try to get Ice through tunnel quickly before Stud gets there, but Stud's already set up.
It's too late. Stud already had his step back.
And that's a 4-1 scoreline.
He looked very good for PB a second there. Cayman does have the Magna out, though.
The flag is ours.
And now they have to, to not let them grow this leader. Last map's not even gonna matter. They're down by 3 right now. So if they can, if they can just get it, get it to that last map, they can definitely.
They are going so aggressive up these stairs though right now. They're hoping that Cayman gets a pick here basically right now.
Yeah. Ice is taking some good damage from that det. He will be able to heal off though. And he's got to be careful with this peek from Ven. Ven is very likely to shoot you in the face and one-shot you there. And Ven's actually going to drop on this flank. I think with how far PB was pushed up at the stairs, you maybe don't need to go for this flank right now, but he will be on it. Scout is pulled back for him.
Cayman and Iceman. Cayman was one pick.
Yeah,
If they do this, he could run flag here.
Stud is in a tough spot. Van goes down for long. It's just Stud alive.
They need to push Stud here. Sparks is on his way, though.
Stud's going to try to get this Rancor. He is going to get the drop down. He is
That's a
low,
big drop
but
from
Ice takes the fall damage, and Stud is able to...
Stud's waiting for Cayman to drop here.
Yeah, he's going to be able to buy some time here. Cayman doesn't need to drop down. He can go back around if he really needs to. Scout is holding... Oh, Scout's got one behind him, though.
Iceman's calling it out, though.
Yeah, but Ice is down, so Scout's going to be in a 1v2 very soon versus Ven and Stud, not the 1v2 that you want to be in.
And it's just not going to work out. Iceman and Cayman are there.
Down, but Cayman and Ice need to stall us out. They've got 5 seconds for Scout to respawn. Cayman is half HP too. He can really get poked down from those NGs. And now, Ice actually kills himself there, so it's...
And Stud's just going back up top.
So we'll see how quickly PB can get up top, but Sparks is already there actually.
Scout is trying to get top, but he's just a second too late on the rotation, but he did realize what was going on.
And Ben is still on that flank. This is going to be a quick flank too now. Stud takes down Scout. It's just Cayman alive. Stud is going through tunnel.
Cayman's going to have to pull off a miracle here, and he will not.
Down. And that's going to be another cap. This match is not clinched yet, even though it's a 4-point lead. But,
yes.
PP still can get some caps on this map if they want to make that 4-shot count, or 4th map count.
Yeah, they're going to need to tie it up or get 3 flags in order for the last map to matter.
Oh, that's a great dat from Ven. He is in some trouble though. He's got Ice shooting at him, and Scout is on the way. But Stud's had a dat on the
Scout has long. It's just Iceman and Cayman here.
Yeah, and
big shot from Iceman.
Ice will take down one. Stud is low, but he's able to stay alive. It's a
1v1 between and Sparks is going back up. He's saying we don't want to lose top here.
Sparks is going to play this safe. He's just going to get that stairs control. Wait for his team to come back him up.
And Ven's there.
Yeah, if Sparks had a few more seconds, maybe he could try to pull off some shenanigans, but with Scout spawning in, it was a bit tricky to go through tunnel.
Yeah.
Now everybody is up for all teams.
And I don't think he wanted to challenge Cayman.
Stud is on that flank. Cayman TK Scout though.
And he gets Scout for long as well. Nah, he has long. But big kills.
Ice gets a huge double.
Ice can
Stud's
cap
out of
this.
position.
That's a cap.
Yeah, Ice can just run.
If he has,
I don't think they know where Stud is. Okay, they do know now. And Ice
he's
just going to get the
That's
same.
a cap. Big cap from PB.
Ice is going to get another one in the spawn. Oh, he picks up a health pack on the dead body from Sparks. He's still able to do this.
The RNG is just coming through right now for Iceman. Everything's going his way.
Iceman the GOAT. He's still in the spawn too. He's going to get... Oh, no, he's not going to connect that debt. Maybe that shot afterwards was a bit too greedy as he's going to get taken down.
I would have liked to him after... I know he's feeling himself, so I understand feeling yourself, but to retreat the top might have been the play. But
I know you understand feeling yourself, Kratos.
Indeed. A lot of kills coming out for UC right now. It's only going to be Iceman up. He's going to have to pull off a miracle, and he does with a big one shot onto Vin.
He's able to stall out for his team too. Oh, the debt on the floor. I don't think Sparks realized that was a live debt from Ice.
Oh, and Ice is on fire right now.
Ice is just going Smurf mode right now.
He said, Vin, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Vin's scared right now. Vin's never scared, but he's scared right now.
Yeah, Vin is absolutely terrified of the Iceman.
And Scout is there to take him down. And Iceman's just holding top here.
And we'll see if they send... I think they're going to send this Magna long haul. That's a really scary thing to deal with. Those Bulldogs just spamming through. You get caught by one by accident. You do have a little bit of lock on, which doesn't do too much, but it doesn't hurt. But, one stray Bulldog that you suddenly peek too far from the side.
They're just waiting for Cayman to get this pick right now. Let's see if they get it. And they do.
Yeah, Cayman finds one. Gonna try to push.
They're saying, let's go. They're saying, let's go.
See where this flag is. Oh, Scout's on the flank, actually. Stud is gonna spawn. I think Scout needs to get in that back window.
The spawn is coming through. Big kills from Scout.
Ice is gonna jump the flag in. That's gonna be cap.
What an answer from
Huge
PB. They
plays
are
from
pulling it
PB.
together here.
That's back to a 2-cap game.
What if they can pull off this last cap? That
Oh, and
brown side
Stud gets down on the spot. Oh, Stud goes down to his own dead on the spot. Oh no!
Was it like a death pack he had laid out before, or is it just a death rush?
It was a debt that was on the ground from before, and he just walks over it. It's not what you want to see at the moment if you're a UC fan.
Iceman's gonna get double teamed here while Cayman goes for flag. I don't know if Iceman's ready for it.
Yeah, Ice is in a lot of trouble. He is not gonna be able to win it.
Iceman is down for long.
Stud's going straight for stairs control too. So if Cayman wants support, he's gonna have to get through Stud first. And Cayman's already low. He's gonna get taken
with
down.
a big shot on the Ven before he died, but letting Scout get up top here. But Scout's saying, let's back up, slow this
Scout
down.
was trying to get out of there. He wants to wait for his team. It's actually a 1-kill total difference for Republic has the edge. Just by 1 kill.
Yeah, that's crazy. Usually white side frags out a little bit harder on this map, but brown side coming in strong with frags.
Yeah, it does count self-kills and TKs as a kill for the other team.
Okay.
That's how it's being calculated. And Ven is actually behind like the flag gap zone.
And he goes down for long.
Yeah, he gets taken down for long too, so they're gonna be able to stall us out for a lot more time if that's what they want to do.
I do think they have the numbers right now. Sparks is in a bad spot. They take down Sparks.
It's just Stud alive. He does get one.
They can't go too aggro on a Stud here.
I'm not sure if Sparks made. Ven is definitely on the way.
Ven's in their spawn.
They do have to respect the Stud Engie though, and Stud's gonna get a huge double. I think Ice was gonna make.
That's a cap. That's a cap.
Oh, I thought one was up farther, and that's gonna be the map. It is still a tieable game here, but it's gonna be tough on Uda.
With their brown side, they can do it though. It'll be tough.
Can you screenshot the scorecard? My game's frozen.
Let me see. What's the button on Steam to do it? F12?
F12, yeah.
Okay, I did. I just need to figure out where the folder is for that.
Tell me I got tab out freeze on.
But I'll just tell you guys some scores. Stud went 16-8, 2-1 KD. Iceman with a 12-11. PB was solid all around scores overall. But yeah, Stud with a big 16-8. The rest of his team not really coming out as strong. Vendetta slowing down after that first job is. But hopefully you can get back into the game okay for this final map. But PB played that brown side Jabba's almost like you would be happy with a 3-2 on Jabba's brown side for sure. The white side didn't go. Ben was just too strong.
Alright, I am loading back in. My apologies.
Nice.
Alright, here we go. We're back. Let's hope there's no chat bug. Cayman needs a swamp. Stud needs a swamp. Ice needs a swap.
True.
Should be Stud and Sparks needing swaps. Alright. Here we go to begin the last map of this series. It's gonna be a tough 3-0 if they can pull it off, but I don't think it's impossible. We've seen.
I think you're right. We've seen a lot of 3-0s brown side Uda.
Yeah, we saw a very quick 3-0 the other day on brown side Uda. But
indeed.
one of the quickest Udas that I've ever seen in my life.
Oh yes, indeed.
Yeah, it's definitely a bit tough for PB. You know, they kind of had that momentum, and then getting capped out or getting.
I do think UC is gonna need to call out someone other than Stud to run flag this game.
Let me know what you guys think of this sniper crosshair. We'll see how it looks. It's gonna probably look weird when they zoom, so I'll disable it if you guys say it looks bad. I don't know how it's gonna look with the sniper. Ben is going to get first blood, but he will get traded out. So that's already one kill towards Darky for Ven instead.
Flag for now.
Yes, Stud and Ven will definitely be pointing out the Darky as soon as they get it.
The rebels have
Sparks has already
foolishly
spawned
dropped
back
the
too. If
flag.
Ben gets another kill, that's that should be 6 points for Darky already. Ben's halfway there.
And Sparks is going for flag for his team now. I think that's the right call. Get Stud away from the flag, let him frag out.
Yeah, Stud's gonna make that ramp up top. All right.
But
We will
Cayman
turn
protecting
it
the
off.
flag from ramp. People did not like the reticle on sniper maps, I'm guessing.
Well,
Makes sense.
I think it's nice to see where they're aiming. I don't know how it would work when they're scoped in though.
Yeah.
There are some ways to change the scoped in KBs, I believe. I've never quite messed with them.
Yeah, it'd be tough to make an overlay that would cover both the zoom in and the.
Oh, Stud takes down
The
Ice on
rebels
street. There's
control
still
the
Stud
flag.
up top. If Ben can get this
The
kill, I think he's
rebels
going to be
have
1 kill away from
foolishly
Dark. It's not
dropped
going
the
to grab
flag.
it though. Sparks will get it, but Ben is
Ben
going to be pushing
taking
that
a
ramp
ramp.
with this flag.
Scout will spawn on him though.
Nobody spawns ramp for PB here, so Ben is able to get a lot of real estate here. He does have one in front of him. Gonna try to throw down that auto turret.
Yeah, and he's got this tough spot to deal with the disc.
That's
and
Cayman
Stud
down
gets
for
hit.
long.
This
And
could
Ice
be
is now down.
the
It's
game
just
clutch.
Scout. It's just Scout to hold us off, or this is going to be the game.
And
That's gonna be-
it is not going to
gonna be the
happen.
game.
That's up.
It's now 7-3 there for UC. Prediction can be called, and UC is going to take the dub.
Yeah, congratulations to
Was looking a
UC
bit
on that
hairy
draft.
there on that second Javas for a
The
moment. They were
flag
able
is
to
under
hold it together
Imperial
and pull out the
control.
dub. And Van is on a triple kill right now. He's had a cap too.
Will pay for their incompetence.
He's having quite the life. He gets another one. He does get traded out, but what a
Yeah,
life there from Ben.
Rebels have the flag for now.
Sparks is hanging so far back here, and he does take on Scout. Stud's got his Darky up.
Yeah, and he's gonna be hard to stop on this Dark. He definitely knows how to maneuver around this map. He's already on the flank. And Sparks is fighting one from the flag spawn. Is just Stud alive, and he is. Oh, Scout just falls off the edge there. Does not want to give that kill to Stud. I was actually a Scout down for long. Cayman does have this flag, but Stud's gonna be. I think because Scout died, they didn't know where Stud was, and now they know, and they're able to take him out. But
Yeah, they have it under control, clearly.
it was almost a little bit hairy there.
Cayman at this Metroid, he's gonna have to do a lot of work here. Have a Scout soon to help him though. Stud jetting off. Oh no, he's fine. He didn't think it was Vendetta.
Ooh, and Scout's gonna get taken down by Stud here. Stud will get up top ramp with the start key in a second once he. He's gonna actually just elect to kind of play this a bit fast. I don't know if his jet wasn't up or not, but
And
he's got one
Ven's
behind.
deciding.
Oh, hey, what a shot onto ice!
So Ven has decided to go NG flag here. He's halfway up street right now. He's looking for the spawn.
Now we got some good old Venji. He's got 2 snipers staring at him, but he does have support. Demon does take down Stud, so it's just gonna be Sparks and Ven here on street to try to stall things out for now.
Whoever dropped the flag will
And-
pay for their incompetence.
Big kills from
The
PB there.
rebels have the flag for now. The rebels have foolishly dropped the flag.
Cayman is
The
still up
rebels
top. Condo is
control
going to
the
be able to
flag.
control the spot. He does have a Darky flying towards him. Ben's Darky hit the
They're
ceiling, was not
dealing
able
with
to
these-
go where he wanted to.
Seems like they're dealing with these Darkies very well though.
Yeah, the Darkies haven't been able to take over just yet.
Yeah, they haven't really gotten
Ooh,
any.
what a shot
spawn
there from
control.
Scout. A beautiful
Yeah.
peek. Just takes him down.
Vendetta back.
Scout
up
hits him
there.
with a question mark after taking him out. That's with a BM there in the chat. Oh, Sparks the flag.
I guess there's like something weird happened here.
I thought that was just a pure BM play there.
No,
And
no,
Ice
no.
gets a double kill here. I think it's only Sparks alive. Oh,
Foolishly
he
Big
was
shot
con.
for Sparks.
Yeah, if Scout had gotten around that wall, he
could've
would've
been gone.
in a good spot. But
And a lot of darkies up top here.
it wasn't Sparks that typed the question mark. It was Scout that typed the question mark.
Sparks is going to try and touch flag here. He's looking ramp, but Cayman just controlling it from ramp so well this game. Stud answers back to immediately, though. Well played by Stud.
Yeah, Stud is gonna
is
grab this
under
flag. He's gonna
Imperial
get towards
control.
Con here. He's all for that Darky too. He does get taken down. Do you think it's the right call to be off a Darky? They've got on it, but
So he's kind of just switching back and forth every life at the moment. I don't know what situations he's using it for, but it does help that
I
with
think maybe
Darky.
he's just trying to find some comfort, and they're all dead. It's everybody dead right now.
Scout's gonna
get
do
this
his
spot
thing.
up.
You know what Scout does?
They've got a Wookiee here too, and Ice is in a good spot to cause a lot of problems. Ven actually spawns up with the Dark Trooper, and Ice isn't able to hit the kill.
Cayman pushing in.
We'll see if if they can try to get this flag through, but Cayman's already down. Scout's in a really tough spot now. He's got a Darky in front, a Darky behind, and
Just too much to handle there for Scout.
he gets taken down. Stud is gonna get dropped though in the spawn. Ice is in a good spot to cause a lot of problems here. I think Stud actually was forced to spawn back on that spawn.
Yeah, Iceman's behind enemy lines here. If he wants this 1v1, it'd be huge for his team.
He could win it right now. He'd give Sparks long. That's
He
exactly what he's
does
gonna
exactly
do.
that.
Stud spawned up. Stud actually hadn't made that
What
last
class
spawn.
is Stud? If he's
I think he's
Darky,
on
this would be
Darky.
tough.
He might actually go swap here.
He's swapping, and he's down. That's cap,
Ice is
baby.
gonna go. Yeah, Ice should be able to get this cap through.
And that's cap for PB.
Yeah, good-
Scout's already watching front spawn here.
good
He does go
plays
down to
there
Ven
from
if he
PB. And Van does get a double kill. Stud gets the third, so everybody is now down for PB. And Van is trying to get some street control. He spots one, but he's not able to connect the shocks just yet. But he finally gets the kill onto Cayman. And Scout does go down too, so it's just Ice here. He's got a Dark in front, and he's going to get dropped.
Yep. Stud's gonna bring it connector.
Ven's been playing well this series. He came to play. Let's get dropped now. He had that huge life on that first cap that they had earlier, and he's just had another big life there on that Darky. But Scout gonna answer back with a double kill of his own.
Yeah, for the most part, you would think Stud and Vendetta would be tag teaming against Darkies a little bit, but it seems like Ven's a little bit of a solo act on Darky so far for their white side.
Yeah, sometimes on Uda, if you have a few bad lives with Darky, it's easy to lose that confidence in it. You know, you say, "Oh, I'm just gonna go back to sniper room." I'm not having any luck with this Darky. They just keep hitting me. And,
I mean, PB is a strong brown side sniper team. But
Sparks is a huge double.
Yeah, that saved the game
That was a great shot there on the Cayman, and he's going to get aggressive towards Ice. Stud will steal his triple, but I think Sparks is fine, just grabbing his flag, getting it towards towards their front spawn. Scout is going to stop him now. Stud's now in a tough spot against the Wookiee here. He's at an angle where he can headshot that Wookiee.
And Scout hits the shot.
To get a poke damage. That flag's actually going to reset.
And it's only Ven up.
Yeah, flag will reset though, so.
Yeah, you see electing to let it reset. They are not gonna.
I think actually Sparks is going for it, but Ice had taken him out before he could get the touch.
Scout has new. He'll make it to Metroid.
There are two Darkies now in. Stud's going to get dropped from Ice. And Ice is not electing to use his scope button here against long-range sniper fight against Ven. But Ven was not able to hit the shots either, so both just going to be able to stay alive for now. Darky's going to be flying in here towards Scout. And is this the first Darky we've seen from Sparks? He's been kind of that sniper player so far. He He'll grab his flag as the dark.
You have to keep in mind when he goes dark, he has to press the V button to change his POV. You know, from first to third.
He really wants to switch off with his darky, but there is one in the street causing problems.
They're not gonna let him swap. He's gonna have to be sitting there for a few more minutes.
He's got 7 seconds for his team to spawn into. Oh, that shot!
He did the rolling lightning.
I think Sparks is gonna be down for long too. Stud is spawned up here, and Stud gets the kill. Ven had actually spawned up. Ven had spawned up with Officer.
Ven's got the imp officer out. That's when you know it's serious.
Yeah. The imp officer's generally not considered to be a good class on this map, but what a drop down kill there from Scout.
It's gonna cap.
Scout gets another one. Ice is gonna be through.
It's over.
These caps are important for seeding too.
Indeed, you want to get a good. If you don't want to play super bad first round, you better make sure your flag difference is good.
The rebels have the flag.
Or potentially could be. I don't know. I'm not sure what the score sheet's looking like.
Well, I believe if Left Aim wins their match, it'll come down to flag difference to determine who's fourth between them and UC, assuming they beat Moyne, of course, which Moyne could win. If Moyne wins, then it's complicated. It's complicated.
Yeah, that Moyne LA match is gonna be a big one.
It's gonna determine who makes it to relegation, who doesn't. Yeah. But the Vendetta Imp Officer, as soon as he pulled it out, they did cap off it.
Yeah. This is the reason why you don't see too many officers on Udapau.
Like, literally, he pulled it out and they capped.
Oh, I thought Ven was about to bounce off the edge there. Was able to hold himself onto the ground.
Stud the only one alive here, and he's gonna go touch.
Yeah. Picks up a health pack on the way for his troubles.
Smartly looks for spawn before touching. And he does take down Scout.
Has the flag.
Yeah, that's Ven getting a double kill too, so
just
he's
Scout
still in the spawn too.
Or
Cayman is alive. Cayman goes down. Scout is now just the only one up for 5 seconds here. Flag is pretty close at this point. I think this flag should be through.
One down.
And Stud's gonna be able to just run this in. Scout almost getting
so close.
He does get the triple kill, but he does not get the triple stop.
It was looking like air fried training for a second there, though.
Yeah. Nice try, but unfortunately just a bit too slow. I mean, it's a very tough stop to do. Can't blame him for that one.
If you have two darkies jetting at you, and then you have to kill the flagger after that, like, not many people can pull that off. He literally got as close as you could have, basically, in my opinion.
For the situation that he was in, that was an A+ play.
Yeah,
he's gonna get taken down on street. Scout is going to be getting this towards
big kills here.
There is a sniper still at pillars, though he's got to be careful of.
Stud
gets forced into the open by the nade, but the invisible wall is preventing any shots from coming through.
Ben with a huge kill on Cayman there, relieving the pressure a little bit for UC. Iceman coming in at 3 pillars
Stud
here,
is now down for long. There's Ben's down for long, too. It's just Sparks alive in the back with the sniper, too. The
Sparks is going to have to clutch up here.
Oh, and Sparks does. He's had a lot of clutch kills.
Yeah,
you can say about Sparks, this man comes up clutch.
Indeed,
and he gets a double kill. He likes that pressure on him, I think, and he's going to get a big double. He has no idea where this guy shooting at him is. He's now aware of Cayman's positioning, but then won't get the kill. He is just trying to bait for his team.
PB wants to get this last flag cap, but I don't know if it's going to happen. The Scout goes down.
And we'll see if 30 seconds left they can make anything happen.
UC's answer.
Gonna have to use that Shift W combination that he loves to use so much. It's got 20 seconds. You might as well just go for it. If you die, you die. He is really worried about the sniper here top ramp.
He is taking his
He's got 10 seconds. The clock is ticking down. Sparks, you gotta go. You got 6 seconds to make it. You got 4 seconds.
He's
You're not gonna be there in time.
Go, Sparks, go!
And he gets taken down.
So close. Iceman was in a very tough spot to deal with there, though, keep in mind.
True. I think that was Scout behind that wall. Scout actually getting
Okay.
a 29 bomb for himself.
Nice, well played to
Playing
Scout
well on
there.
that sniper, yeah.
And just strong all-around performances from UC there.
Yeah.
But well played by both teams here. Congratulations. I think that clinches UC in the top 4, I believe. They will not be going to relegation, I believe.
Yeah, I think actually PB won Utapau overall. They won
Mhm,
first one by 1, and they tied the second one. So
yeah, it was the right
Yeah.
pick. Just maybe get rid of Jabba.
yeah, that
And-
first Jabba really was the tough one.
I guess Jabba was honestly fine. They just need to play a little bit better on the white side, I suppose.
Yeah,
It was a good match.
What up?
indeed.
Hello.
Welcome, Scout.
What up?
Well played with that 29 bomb on the last map.
Throwing out 30?
Almost.
Oh,
Almost.
That you got so close to the 3K flag defense though. You
I
killed
was
2
so-
darkies.
Ooh, I was so salty. I was like, oh no.
You're just a half second off, but that was well played. You hit all your shots. There's not much you can do.
Oh, Chris, are you still in game? Make sure you save that screenshot. You gotta shift tab, and then there's some button that says like screenshots or something, and then you gotta upload it from there.
Okay, I'll try and figure
It doesn't just auto post it.
View screenshot.
I'm sure somebody was recording, but
So upload this, I guess.
yeah, and then just send it to Vishy. And you can delete it if you want. Sorry about that interview interruption, but yeah, well played. Well played on those Utapaus. You guys actually won the Utas overall. Just not able to get the work done on Jabba's Fen. Welcome.
Hello.
What up?
You played absolutely stunningly that map or that match.
I guess
Yeah.
we'll start off for the first side then. How are you feeling on that first white side? The brown side job actually?
Yeah, it was brown side Jabba. Everything was connecting. I just was kind of playing out of my mind in a sense, but just being able to get all those kills helped you stay in control of the map. For brown side Jabbas, I think it's the easier side if you can
Okay.
get control of the top quicker.
All
A
right,
lot
all
of people say white side's better, but you say you prefer brown side. Is that right?
Yeah, I prefer brown side because I like the flank. It's an easier flank.
Okay.
Do you like that magnitude? Do you think the magnet can make a big difference on Jabba
Yeah,
brown side?
Magna definitely makes a big difference. It's like the same aspect of Balmora, where
Mm-hmm.
having that Magna Guard really can push you into sites.
Yeah. I think if that magnet can find some connections there, then it's a easy way to break out. But
Yeah,
actually, one
definitely.
question for you, Scouts. I do want to know why you guys left Jabba open instead of leaving, Balmora or Mustafar.
Yeah. We kind of talked about it beforehand, and I think, in hindsight, we banned Jabbas, but we are also kind of going into this with the mindset of our fate's already sealed
Mhm.
as far as T1 goes. So let's leave Jabbas open, see if they take it, and then we get to play it in like a true match environment.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's what we're saying is Jabba's is a map where the winning team generally gets 3 caps, so it's a tough. But if you're taking that as a learning experience, then that's perfectly fine in my opinion.
Yeah, I think our map choices were actually poor. Fox really railed us in the team chat for us banning Moss. We needed maps where we could score flags. We actually thought you guys were just going Necro, and then we completely forgot about the map because we needed as many map caps as we could this scrim. So only getting +3 this match is actually a problem. So we should have actually banned Utapau and Dagobah and probably left Moss open because those are maps where you can get at least 3 flags. Utapau can't really score that many flags, and Dagobah gives the opponent team flags no matter like how good they are strength wise, because it's just so topsy turvy. Like if you just get ahead, you can score flags. So
Okay.
we kind of messed up map side for us.
So you're thinking ban Uda, leave Moss open, is what you're saying, or what?
Yeah, because we could have definitely scored more flags than on
And PB is a very strong sniper team. Keep in mind.
Yeah. But you can play engineer and gotta go
Yeah.
through multiple waves of teams, like opponents, in order to get to the next flag. Usually.
Okay.
So It's just a better map to score flags.
A little bit more aggressive play style too, maybe.
Yeah.
Which benefits you guys.
Suits the. I think you guys are all NG players, so it maybe suits you guys a bit better. All right. Talking about the match, what was going through your guys' mind when they got that 2-cap streak on that second Jabba's? They were still in a position to take the W at that point, actually.
Yeah, it was a little worrisome because our defensive holding was kind of poor, and some plays that we tried to make on Jabba's were just ill-timed. Like, if one person was trying to make the flank and had to hold, they died at a bad time, like that point where I was flanking from long, and thankfully came in and was like, hey, I need to go get packs, and he went to going up the stairs when Studmuffin died. A couple of those things happened where we just kept dying at the wrong time, and it was a little worrisome, but I don't think we didn't really panic in the comms. We were just kind of upset that keep ruining our flag total.
All right. Kratos, anything you got for him?
Then so with this match, with this win, you guys are going to be top for the bracket. We're not sure who you're going to be playing in first round yet. It'll probably be either Highness or Super Mad. How do you feel going into versus either of those teams? Do you guys think you can take this tournament, or how do you feel about your team going into that playoff bracket?
Oh, we're in, like, totally.
I don't think they're secured.
I don't know if we're still. I don't think we're secured.
I'm not. It's gonna be. I assume if Left Aim wins, I think they have it clinched.
I'm not sure. We can
calculate
those.
Because whoever loses between Left Aim and Moyne is the one that goes to relegation. I think that's right. Because Ven's team and Left Aim tied, right?
Looks like Vishy and Slender saying that they're not confirmed just yet.
Okay. So you guys are waiting.
If we get through, what's your question? I'll answer you.
Do you guys think you can take the tournament if you do make it in?
Who was our first match?
It would either be Super Mad or Highness. We don't know yet. One of those two for sure.
I think it's for sure Highness.
I totally think we could play a better match against Highness. That one looked really close. I think we could actually take that. I think it'll be a little feisty because obviously Crude's popping off now, and Dark Rider is also a former teammate of mine, and everybody knows I like putting a hammer to Nightwing. So I would like to verse them. If we verse Superman again, I think we always have a good chance. Yeah, we might not win, but we 3-0'd them on Jabba's. Who can say they did that? So anything could happen. I say we could take it.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, came in saying you guys are guaranteed not relegation, but you are not guaranteed playoffs.
Right.
Just yet.
Correct. That sounds about right.
All right.
Thanks, Thanos.
Hold up. You can not be in relegations, but not be in playoffs. Is that right?
Yeah, there's one spot.
It's being good enough.
Okay.
Should have been A for average.
Yeah. Seriously.
Brought it back.
Yeesh.
All right, Chris, do you have any questions for Scout then?
Yeah, I guess so let me think, I guess, for a second here. Dubs, do you have a question while I think?
I don't think so.
Take your time.
I guess the obvious question would be: you guys are confirmed to be in relegations, Scout. How do you guys feel going into relegations this time around? I believe it'll be a double elimination relegation bracket. Do you guys think you can secure your spot in Division 1 again? Prove the doubters wrong out there.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I don't know what the details are. However the bracket turns out with whoever goes relegated and then whoever comes up from D1. Obviously, your team is going to be one of those there, Kratos. But I mean, as like PB started off, and we didn't have our goal to be D1 off the start, and then it kind of just worked out that way. So I think it kind of changed our mindset from all right, we're going to be a team that learns but has fun to okay, we're actually taking this a lot more seriously. I've been putting in a lot of good teamwork, discussion, planning, and just overall trying to improve to prove that we're in D1. So I think we're kind of excited for relegation because I think, like you said, if there are haters out there who are saying oh damn, PB shouldn't have been there, we want to be the ones. We have this chance to say, no, we
Yeah.
do deserve the spot. We might have gotten our shit slapped up for a few matches, but we'd like to at least show that we're getting better.
All right, all right.
That-
Yeah, I think you guys definitely have the potential to take that lower bracket. You guys definitely. I mean, you won the Utapau today. You
And-
showed a lot of good things on Javas too. Maybe not the first Javas, but second Javas, you guys were able to have a lot of good moments. So it'll be
And-
exciting to see. I'll let you go now, Kratos.
And Scott, I know you've been working with Slender recently, right? Do you think how much has he helped you, or has he not helped you at all? Is that?
Oh no, I gotta give a ton of props to Slender. I know the first VOD review I did with him was in the BCL Discord, so everybody got a little taste of that. But no, he's been super helpful. Just going over just helping you think about the game in a way that like you can watch your own VODs and you can try to judge what you should have done better. But having somebody of that caliber look over stuff with you and explain how they look at the game is super helpful. So yeah, a ton of props to him. Tons of thanks. Been very helpful. I think I mean, what I didn't top score last match, but I think the first two maps I top scored, and then I top fragged the last map, and
Yeah.
I gotta give some props to him for that.
And on that first Utapau, you were running flag, and you still got top kills for your team, so it was well played by you. But yeah, shoutouts to Slender out there.
It was clear that that your guys' strat was kind of the ice and came in on Darky and you on the sniper. Was that something that planned from the start? Or was that just in the middle of the game you said, well, I'll take the sniper. You guys can frag him out with Darkies?
Yeah, there are times when I thought about switching to Darky, but I think every moment I thought about it, Sniper just felt better. And I knew since I had two teammates like him and Ice who can have really good Darkies, that I felt like I just filled that Sniper role better in that moment. And also considering we were down flags at that point, I knew we needed somebody who's going to be just running flag as much as we could.
All right.
Oh, okay, so Fishy says 3-team playoffs, not 4. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. It's 3 teams playoffs.
Okay. I did not know that. I know that now. It's going to be dramatic who gets that. It's going to come. So I'm thinking about all the possibilities right now. So if Moyne beats Left Aim,
Maybe
I believe
we'll probably save this for another stream.
Okay.
We can talk about it in the discussion chat. So
yeah.
not
Okay.
quite
Almost like we could have some sort of
dependent.
hype stream before the playoffs. Think he's.
Yes, it'll be a lot of people are going to have to think a lot about what's going to happen after that Left Aim versus Moyne match.
Indeed. All right, we are just closing in over hour 10. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys for, I believe there's a major match Friday. And
between
actually, no, there's another
team.
3v3 match tomorrow between KJC and Noobs. So that'll be a fun one to watch. So there'll be a match tomorrow and a match the next day. Should still be, I think, a couple matches left too. So stick around for those. We will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.